Chosen ones, what I'm about to share with you is not only powerful, but also a deep truth that will resonate with your spirit. If you're watching this video right now, it's no coincidence. God has led you here because you are about to understand something that will shift your entire perspective. You are above them all. Yes, you heard me right. You have been chosen for greatness, and it's time for you to fully embrace your divine power and rise above every challenge, every doubt, and every limitation. This is your time to step into the fullness of your potential. You were not meant to follow the crowd. You were born to lead, to shine, and to be a beacon of light in a world that so desperately needs it. In this video, we're going to explore what it truly means to be above them all, how you've been equipped with the strength, wisdom, and spiritual authority to rise to the top, and how to align your energy with your highest purpose. So take a moment, pause this video, hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 99, signaling your readiness to receive this powerful message. If you're truly a chosen one, you will watch this video until the end because your spirit already knows that this truth is for you. Now let's get into it. You are above them all. The real power of a chosen one lies in their mystery. The less they know about you, the more they want to know. It's like watching a captivating film where every scene leaves you with questions that aren't easily answered. People are drawn to your ambiguity, to the parts of your life that remain hidden. They analyze your every move, attempting to unravel the puzzle that is you. But the harder they try, the more elusive you become. This is not a calculated strategy. It's the essence of your being. You've mastered the art of leaving things unsaid, making the unknown more powerful than the known. While others expose every detail about themselves, you thrive in the space of silence. The gaps in your story are where the magic happens. It's not about withholding, it's about creating curiosity. And let's face it, nothing excites the human mind more than an unsolved mystery. Your silence, your subtle moves, and your quiet confidence leave an indelible impression. They don't just want to figure you out, they need to. This silent allure becomes a part of their obsession as they try to piece together who you are, why you're different, and what makes you tick. The more they chase after answers, the more your legend grows. Silence isn't just golden, it's powerful. As a chosen one, you understand that sometimes the most profound statements are the ones left unspoken. It's the silence that forces people to wonder, to question, to imagine. When you speak, your words are deliberate, calculated, but more often than not, you let the quiet moments do the talking. Imagine walking into a room, and without saying a word, every eye is on you. It's as if your very presence commands attention. You don't need to explain your worth, your goals, or your achievements because you've already demonstrated them through your actions. You let your results speak louder than anything you could possibly say. People can feel it, the energy, the confidence, the certainty in your silence. The true power of a chosen one isn't in the noise they make, it's in the stillness they embody. This subtle force creates a magnetic pull, leaving people to wonder just what you're thinking, just what your next move will be. And in that silence, you remain in control. You don't just enter spaces, you reshape them, all without a single word. In a world that craves explanation, there is something profoundly powerful about achieving success without ever needing to explain how you did it. You're the person who makes moves in silence, and your success speaks volumes, louder than any words could ever capture. Every decision you make is calculated, deliberate, and impactful, and the results are undeniable. Success isn't about boasting or seeking validation. It's about making waves without making noise. It's about walking into spaces where others have struggled and leaving a trail of triumph in your wake. People will notice the changes you create, the doors you open, and the impact you leave behind. They may never fully understand how you got there, but that's what keeps them captivated and invested in your story. When you move through the world, your achievements resonate in everything. They're woven into conversations, choices, and perceptions. The best part? The more they try to figure out how you did it, the further behind they remain, leaving you with a path unchallenged and a legacy unmatched. There's a certain kind of magic in being a mystery, and it's one you've perfected. People don't just watch you, they're obsessed with you. Every glance, every move you make is scrutinized, analyzed, and interpreted. They can't help but wonder what you're thinking, what you're planning, and how you'll surprise them next. Your life is like an unfolding story, one they can't put down, no matter how hard they try. This intrigue isn't something you manufacture, it's natural. You carry an air of unpredictability, a sense of not quite fitting into the mold that others are accustomed to, and this uncertainty drives them wild. It's not about arrogance, it's about authenticity. You're not trying to impress anyone, you simply exist, and that's what makes you fascinating. You hold the power of unpredictability. Your next move isn't obvious. It's not something anyone can predict. While others follow the same paths and play by the same rules, you're rewriting the playbook as you go. And it's this constant defiance of expectations that keeps everyone on the edge of their seats, eager to see what you do next. There's a certain power in doing things without explanation. As a chosen one, you don't owe anyone an explanation for your actions. You don't have to justify why you make the decisions you do, because the impact of those decisions speaks for itself. This lack of explanation drives people crazy. They need to understand why you've chosen a particular path, why you've made a specific move, but you never provide the answers. Your actions create ripples. Every time you make a bold choice, it echoes in the minds of others, leaving them with questions that can't be answered. It's this sense of mystery that gives your every move weight. People become obsessed with understanding your logic, and in doing so, they give you even more power. You're not just acting for effect, you're creating a legacy, one decision at a time. And because you don't explain yourself, people are left to admire you from a distance, captivated by the puzzle of who you are and why you do what you do. Being a chosen one isn't just about what you do in the moment, it's about the legacy you leave behind. Your actions will be remembered long after you've moved on. Your impact on the world isn't just a blip in time, it's a lasting impression that shapes everything around you. Like the legends before you, your story will be retold, analyzed, and admired. Every time you make a bold move, you write another chapter of your story. People won't just talk about your achievements, they'll tell the story of how you did it. And because they can never quite figure out how you got there, they'll embellish the tale, turning it into something larger than life. What you achieve now will become the stuff of legend, whispered about for years to come. The chosen ones aren't just part of history, they are history. They shape it, they define it. And the best part? You won't even have to try. Your legend will unfold with every move you make, becoming a story that others will tell long after you're gone. Your energy is untouchable. It's not something you force, it's something that radiates naturally from within you. When you enter a room, the energy shifts. People feel it before they even see you. It's magnetic, drawing attention without any effort on your part. You don't have to shout to be heard. You simply need to be. This is the energy that others can't quite understand, and it drives them to extremes. Some may even try to replicate it, but they can never get it right. Your energy is uniquely yours, and that's what makes it so powerful. It's a force that moves through you and makes everything you do seem effortless. Unpredictability is at the core of your essence. People never know what to expect from you, and that keeps them on edge. You've mastered the art of controlled unpredictability, and it's what makes you untouchable. While others follow predictable paths, you create your own, leaving others to chase after your tail. You don't play by the same rules. You've created your own playbook, a set of strategies and moves that no one else can replicate. While the world follows conventional wisdom and tried and true methods, you're out here rewriting the rules, creating a new path that leads to success. Your playbook isn't written down, it's instinctual. You see opportunities others can't even dream of, and you capitalize on them before anyone else can. Every decision you make feels like a calculated risk, but in reality, it's just part of your larger vision. People might think you're lucky, but the truth is, you've mastered the art of creating your own luck. As you build your legacy, your playbook becomes the new standard. Others will try to follow it, but they'll never get it quite right. You're not just playing the game, you're defining it. And that's what makes you untouchable. One of the most powerful abilities of a chosen one is staying ahead of the game. While others are still catching up to yesterday's news, you're already making moves that will shape tomorrow. You never wait for opportunities to find you, you create them. And by the time others figure out what you're doing, you've already moved on to the next big thing. Being steps ahead isn't just about intelligence, it's about vision. You see patterns that others miss. You anticipate the future before it even arrives, and you move accordingly. This foresight allows you to stay ahead, making it impossible for anyone to keep up with you. This ability to predict and shape what's coming next is what sets you apart. While the rest of the world reacts to the present, you're already preparing for the future. It's not about being better, it's about being different, thinking in ways that others simply can't. There's a quiet power in the way you carry yourself. You don't try to command attention, you simply do. The moment you enter a room, the atmosphere shifts. Eyes gravitate toward you, not because you've made any effort to stand out, but because your presence is undeniable. People can't help but be drawn to your energy. This magnetic presence is not something you consciously project. It's something that emanates from you, naturally. It's in the way you walk, the way you speak, and the way you make others feel. You don't have to try to impress anyone because your presence does all the work for you. Your magnetism is like a force field, drawing people in and making them want to be a part of your world. And it's this effortless attraction that drives them wild. They can't look away, no matter how hard they try. You're not just part of the conversation. You are the conversation. Respect is not something you ask for. It's something you demand. As a chosen one, you don't need to explain why you deserve respect. The way you carry yourself, the choices you make, and the energy you project command it. People naturally respect you because they understand that you've earned it, not because you've asked for it. This respect doesn't come from arrogance, but from the way you navigate the world. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Your actions and demeanor are enough to let others know that you stand above the rest. And because of this, respect follows you everywhere you go. You set the tone. People follow it. And in doing so, they respect you in ways they may not even fully understand. You don't beg for validation. You stand tall in your truth. And it's this unwavering confidence that makes people see you for who you truly are. Confidence is the cornerstone of every chosen one. It's not the kind of confidence that's loud or showy. It's the quiet, unwavering confidence that comes from knowing your worth, knowing your purpose, and knowing that you have nothing to prove. This inner certainty is what defines your unshakable authority. When you walk into a room, it's clear that you know who you are and what you bring to the table. People feel it and they respect it. Your authority isn't something you force. It's something that simply exists. It's in the way you hold yourself, the way you speak, and the way you make decisions. And because of this, others naturally follow your lead. Your confidence isn't just a reflection of your abilities, it's a reflection of your belief in yourself. You trust yourself implicitly, and this self-assuredness creates a foundation of authority that no one can challenge. You don't need to prove your worth. It's self-evident. Limits? You don't see them. Where others see boundaries, you see opportunities. As a chosen one, you've learned to shatter limits, redefine what's possible, and go beyond what others believe can be done. Your success isn't defined by what others think is possible. It's defined by your own limitless imagination. You've proven time and again that the word impossible doesn't exist in your vocabulary. Every limit that others perceive is just an invitation for you to rise above it. While the world believes it can't be done, you're already in the process of proving them wrong. Redefining what's possible is your gift to the world. Every time you break through a perceived barrier, you open the door for others to do the same. And it's this constant evolution that keeps you moving forward, unstoppable and unbreakable. As a chosen one, you are a trendsetter, not a trend follower. You don't wait for the world to tell you what's cool or popular. You create the culture. You set the tone. Your actions shape the trends, and others scramble to follow in your wake. You don't have to chase after what's next because you're always ahead of it. Trendsetters don't just follow the crowd, they lead it. Every decision you make has the potential to become the next big thing, the next movement, or the next revolution. You create shifts in culture that others only dream of, and it's this innovative spirit that makes you a true force to be reckoned with. When the world looks back, they won't just remember the trends you followed, they'll remember the ones you created. And that, my friend, is the power of being one of the chosen ones. Certainly. Here are 8 more attractive headings with 4 long paragraphs under each heading, designed to captivate and engage. There is a fire within you that refuses to be extinguished. No matter the odds, no matter how many times you are knocked down, you rise again. Your determination is not just a trait, it's an unshakable force that propels you forward when others would have given up. It's this relentless drive that marks you as one of the chosen ones. Your willpower knows no bounds. When you set your sights on something, nothing can stand in your way. While the world around you may falter under pressure, you thrive. Challenges become stepping stones. Obstacles turn into opportunities. And failure is simply a lesson learned. People look at you with awe as you continue to push forward, and they wonder, how does she do it? It's not about luck. It's about the unwavering commitment to your goals, no matter the cost. Your determination inspires others to keep going, to find the strength within themselves to continue when things get tough. You show them that greatness isn't just reserved for the lucky or the privileged. It's for anyone who refuses to quit. The power of your determination leaves a lasting mark on every person you encounter, pushing them to do more, be more, and achieve more. It's your unyielding spirit that makes you untouchable. In a world full of people who give up at the first sign of struggle, you stand apart. Your determination is a reflection of your true power, one that never backs down, one that always moves forward. And because of that, you will forever be remembered as someone who achieved greatness against all odds. What others see as impossible, you see as inevitable. You have a visionary mind, one that can look beyond the present and into the future. Where others see barriers, you see pathways. Where they see closed doors, you see windows wide open. It's not that you have superhuman abilities, it's that your perspective is uniquely different. You are not bound by the limitations of the here and now. Your mind is constantly thinking about the next big thing, about how you can create something that will change the world. While others focus on what is, you are already envisioning what could be. You are always steps ahead, and that's what sets you apart as a true visionary. The beauty of your vision lies in its clarity. You see opportunities in places where others see only challenges. You understand the patterns that others miss, and because of that, you are able to make decisions that others can't comprehend. This ability to see what's coming long before it arrives is one of the most powerful aspects of being a chosen one. Your visionary mind is a gift that never stops giving. Every new idea, every fresh insight, every unexpected breakthrough is another proof of your unique ability to think beyond the ordinary. And as you continue to carve your path, the world will follow, because you are the one who dares to dream bigger than anyone else. You've never been one to follow the crowd. While others conform to society's expectations, you've built your own path. You don't believe in the normal way of doing things because you know that greatness lies in the unconventional. Conformity is a chain that binds others, but to you, it's nothing but an illusion. You refuse to be boxed in, to live by someone else's rules. The chosen ones are not the ones who fit in with society's idea of success. Instead, you carve your own definition of success, one that aligns with your values, passions, and dreams. The world tells you to follow the path, but you create your own trail, one that others can only dream of walking. This boldness to break away from tradition sets you apart in ways that are hard to define. It's not about being rebellious for the sake of it. It's about seeing that the rules of society don't always serve your purpose. You take risks that others won't dare to take. You make moves that others can't even imagine. And in doing so, you redefine what's possible. While others chase after fleeting trends and follow the herd, you're standing tall, showing the world that the true path to greatness is the one that's uniquely yours. The moment you stopped following others is the moment you became a leader, a trailblazer, and a true force to be reckoned with. Failure doesn't scare you, it fuels you. In fact, failure is one of your greatest teachers. While others fear the sting of rejection or the humiliation of failure, you embrace it. You understand that every setback is simply another lesson in disguise, a valuable piece of the puzzle that will one day lead to success. Your courage to fail is what allows you to keep moving forward, even when things seem impossible. Every time you fall, you rise stronger. It's not that you are immune to failure, rather, you've learned how to use it as a stepping stone to reach even greater heights. You know that failure is temporary, but the lessons you learn from it can last a lifetime. It's this mindset that allows you to grow, to evolve, and to continuously push yourself beyond your limits. Others may be paralyzed by the fear of failure, but not you. You are not defined by your mistakes. You are defined by how you rise after them. The more you fail, the closer you get to your ultimate triumph. And in the process, you become an example of resilience and strength, showing others that failure is not the end, but the beginning of something greater. The courage to fail is what separates the chosen ones from the rest. You don't shy away from setbacks. You face them head on, knowing that with each failure, you are one step closer to achieving something truly extraordinary. Leadership isn't about titles, it's about influence. As a chosen one, you don't need a position or a badge to lead. People naturally follow you because of your vision, your conviction, and your unwavering confidence. You lead by example, showing others that anything is possible if you are fearless enough to pursue it. Your leadership isn't about control or power, it's about inspiring others to become the best versions of themselves. You uplift those around you, guiding them with a steady hand and a compassionate heart. Your leadership is rooted in authenticity. You don't have to manipulate or demand respect because your actions speak louder than any words ever could. In the face of adversity, you remain calm, collected, and resolute. It's in those moments that your leadership shines brightest. People look to you for guidance, for direction, and for reassurance. They trust you because they know that your vision is clear and your path is certain. And in doing so, they follow you, not out of obligation, but out of admiration. Being a fearless leader means having the courage to stand alone, knowing that others will follow because of the strength of your convictions. You don't just lead people, you inspire them to lead themselves. There's an aura around you, a magnetic force that attracts opportunities even when you're not looking for them. It's not just your personality or your achievements, it's the energy you radiate. People feel it, and opportunities seem to appear out of nowhere when you're around. This unique aura doesn't come from external validation. It comes from the self-assurance and authenticity you exude. Your energy is like a magnet, pulling the right people, experiences, and opportunities into your orbit. When you walk into a room, doors open. When you speak, people listen. The world starts to conspire in your favor because you've aligned yourself with your true purpose. Your aura is a reflection of your inner confidence and alignment with your goals, and it acts as a powerful attractor. You don't have to chase after opportunities because they come to you. Whether it's a new business venture, a creative project, or a life-changing connection, opportunities seem to present themselves when you least expect them. It's not magic, it's the law of attraction at work, fueled by your magnetic energy. This aura you carry isn't something you can fake. It's something that grows stronger as you align with your purpose, trust in yourself, and continue to move toward your highest potential. And as long as you maintain that confidence, the world will keep bringing opportunities your way. Mediocrity is not an option for you. As a chosen one, you've set the bar high and you refuse to lower it. Excellence is not just a goal, it's your way of life. You understand that greatness isn't something that happens by accident. It is the result of continuous effort, unyielding dedication, and a refusal to settle for anything less than your best. You are not satisfied with simply meeting expectations. You strive to exceed them. Whether it's in your personal life or your professional endeavors, you give nothing less than 100%. This relentless pursuit of excellence is what sets you apart from the rest. While others may be content with doing the bare minimum, you are constantly pushing yourself to achieve more, to improve, and to evolve. Excellence doesn't just come from hard work. It comes from passion, focus, and an insatiable drive to be better. You don't just want to be good at what you do. You want to be exceptional. You constantly challenge yourself to reach new heights, to learn more, and to push the boundaries of what's possible. Because of your relentless pursuit of excellence, you not only rise above the crowd, you inspire others to do the same. Your example shows them that it's possible to achieve greatness, but only if they are willing to put in the work and never settle for mediocrity. Life will throw challenges your way, but your spirit is unbreakable. The chosen ones are not defined by the struggles they face, but by how they rise from them. Adversity doesn't defeat you, it strengthens you. Every setback, every challenge, and every obstacle only fuels your determination to keep going, to push forward, and to become even stronger. When the world tries to break you, you stand taller. You've learned that resilience isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving in the face of hardship. Your ability to bounce back from even the most difficult situations is what sets you apart. It's not that you don't feel pain or doubt, it's that you don't let them control you. Instead, you use them as stepping stones to rise higher. This unbreakable spirit is what inspires others to keep going. When they see you face adversity with strength and courage, they realize that they too can overcome their struggles. You lead by example, showing them that no matter what life throws your way, you have the power to overcome it and keep moving forward. Your resilience is what makes you untouchable. No matter how many times you're knocked down, you will always rise, stronger and more determined than before. And that's the true power of the chosen ones, their unbreakable spirit. Success is just the beginning. What you're truly building is a legacy, one that will outlast your lifetime. The chosen ones don't just live for themselves, they live to leave something meaningful behind. Every action you take, every decision you make, is part of a larger vision for the future. You're not just here to succeed, you're here to make a lasting impact on the world. The legacy you create is not about wealth, fame, or recognition. It's about the change you bring to those around you. You are leaving a mark on people's hearts and minds, inspiring them to think differently, to act courageously, and to live with purpose. Your impact goes beyond your own life. It touches the lives of countless others who will carry your message forward. When you look back on your life, you won't measure success by how many goals you achieved, but by how many lives you changed. Your legacy will be a testament to your values, your vision, and your determination to leave the world better than you found it. And in doing so, you'll inspire future generations to follow in your footsteps. The legacy of the chosen ones is not just about what they achieve, it's about the lives they transform, the movements they create, and the doors they open for those who come after them.